Deeply melanated skin, brown skin blues. I've walked in it, wallowed in it, got down deep and swallowed it as mine, wished I was lighter, prayed I was lighter. Maybe this is a dream and I really am lighter. Then I woke up. The woman inside of me woke up, and with my own eyes, I saw what God sees. I desired to stop wanting to be lighter skinned and see myself as beautiful. The external struggle was I wanted to see beauty when I looked in the mirror. My inner critic, the internal struggle, was feeling that I was being judged by the color of my skin. I felt invisible and did not like the way I looked. I was not valued by society. I used hair and makeup, clothes, shoes, spending to make myself feel better, covering up the hurt with shopping. I was broke and still did not like what I saw in the mirror. I heard Nina Simone's 4 Women, and that was my dark girl awakening. I wanted to move from the hurt and pain of hating my skin to go on a journey of self-love. We have to deal with the media and society failing to acknowledge deeply melanated women of color as beautiful. We are still dealing with the paper bag test and the put down from inside and outside of our communities. I began to question myself and my beliefs. What if I cannot come to terms with my beauty? How will my self-esteem be affected? Will I find the courage and self-confidence to show up as my authentic self? I had an epiphany. I read Psalm 139:14. Really read it to comprehend the full meaning of the text. The God Translation version says, I will give thanks to you because I have been so amazingly and miraculously made. Your works are miraculous, and my soul is fully aware of this. My soul became fully aware that I was made in the image of God. All of my beauty was attached to the creator of the universe. I became aware of how beautiful and amazing I really am. So I found that shopping was not helping me. It wasn't helping me feel or discover my beauty. It just left me in debt. I mentioned earlier about Nina Simone's 4 Women. When I heard it, I was inspired to write a spoken word musical theater production called Poetic Blues, A Sister Story. It was now crystal clear to me that I needed to change the way I see myself in relation to the rest of the world, because I saw I could become the woman God created me to be. I also learned that I could not expect other people to see me as beautiful when I did not value myself. You need to know that your beauty is not based on what others say about you. Value your beauty for yourself instead. I wrote Brown Skin Blues, and it changed my life. Writing and telling my story through the spoken word gave me a deliverance from my pain that shopping had never or would ever be able to do. I developed a framework, a strategy. I wrote Brown Skin Blues and Brown and Beautiful. It became my signature piece to perform on all stages. Now I have written and used my voice to tell my story. I am free from the hurt and trauma of feeling that my Black is not beautiful. Women in other states and countries have been empowered, inspired, and liberated by my performances. So I set out on this journey of self-love and found it through the art of spoken word. When I look in the mirror, I love what I see. I am no longer invisible, and I show up with confidence and courage whenever I enter a room. I now know how valuable I am and what an incredible gift this beautiful, deeply melanated skin has been. I want to help you wake up the beauty inside of you. Wake up the beauty inside of you. Join me for From Pain to Prose, No Longer Invisible. Click the button below, and I'll see you on the inside.